Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
Well, it's just so fun.
All right, Brandy, where are we headed to today?
We're headed to a beautiful condo in Daybreak.
All right, look at this wonderful location in Daybreak.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. As you get in here, this condo was actually built in 2010, and it's had the same homeowner that entire time. So you're gonna come in here and see a very well taken care of and well-loved condo.
And that's so important too. When you have the original owner, you know that they've taken care when they've been there for such a long time.
Exactly. So my favorite thing is you come in, you're gonna see these huge windows. Right above the living room window, you actually have another really large window. So no matter where you're at in this home, you can look out at this beautiful mountain view.
And look at how open this floor plan is. You have the kitchen opened up to the dining area, the living room area, perfect for entertaining.
Exactly. This place is perfect for that cozy, intimate gathering, get everybody together, and you can talk to everybody no matter where you're at on this main floor.
And you even have an outdoor entertainment space, which is fantastic.
Yes, this patio is one of my favorite spots of the entire home. Look at that view.
And tell me about this house, number of bedrooms, bathrooms.
So this home has a half bath on the main floor. As you go upstairs, you're going to have 2 bedrooms and another full bath.
And look at those beautiful metal railings, keeping that open flow.
Exactly.
And then, is this the master bedroom?
Yes, the master bedroom is really big and roomy. You can, out that main window, you can actually see the lake.
Wonderful, and it's so nice from your own master bedroom to be able to have views.
Of course. So this one we currently have set up as an office. This is your second bedroom. Both of them are pretty good sized.
And this is a great thing in Daybreak. There aren't very many driveways, and this house has not only a garage, but a driveway as well.
Yep, so you can park 2 vehicles here and still have a little bit of room for storage in that garage.
And then you're so close to North Shore, where you're gonna have that new Harmons coming in and a few other businesses, which is a fantastic location. And then you even have Soda Row right up the road. You have concerts in the park in the summer, which is fantastic. Just had the Bollywood Festival last weekend. Daybreak has so many wonderful amenities too. You have the lake with kayaking, you have paddleboarding, you have parks, you have pools, you have the gym, everything that someone could look for when they're looking for a home in an HOA.
Yeah, the wonderful thing about Daybreak is you do have those quality homes, but you also have that luxury lifestyle that comes with it.
Okay, Mary, where are we headed to on this one?
So we're just outside of a little town of Cedar City called Panguitch.
Yeah.
So I've got 320 acres out there, great property that's just amazing for all sorts of different types of uses.
Yeah, and so it looks like it's got some nice views out there, nice flat land, which is really nice. And so it'd be great for recreating probably. What are they doing with it currently?
So right now it is currently rented to a rancher. He's got some cattle on there that are just kind of grazing. So
Yeah.
it could be used for that as well.
Yeah, perfect. A beautiful location, really nice area of the state down. This is an opportunity. They're never, I mean, this is one of the things that we lack right now is a lot of land, and this is an opportunity to own it, right?
Yeah, and the nice part about this land too is it's located right off of a road called Dog Valley Road. It is a dirt gravel road, but it's literally right off of it. The gate to lead to it is right there. So you're not out trekking out there looking for this land. It's there and it's fully fenced in, as you can see. You'll want to hurry quick on this one because it's going to move fast.
All right, Rolando, where are we headed to?
Well, today we're going to West Jordan by Jordan Landing across from the airport right there. So we're just on the east side of the West Jordan Airport.
All right, Rolando, tell me a little bit about this area. We're in West Jordan.
Right. So like I said, Rachel, we're in West Jordan right next to the airport. We're on the east side of it. And as you can see, this is a great location. It's very close to Jordan Landing and it has a bunch of other things that are either walking distance or, stone's throw away.
Wonderful. And we have this great living space out here, a kitchen that is going to allow you to entertain guests in the family room.
Right, and as you can notice, he spent a lot of time when he first moved in redoing the countertops. They're quartz, black quartz. You don't see that very often. And he's gone and replaced all the flooring, paint. He's put a lot of thought into the way this place looks.
Yeah, and it looks like there's a little balcony off of the living room too, which is great for being able to go outside in the cooler evenings that we have.
Right, that's where he keeps the grill, where, you know, you can come and have more people over. If you don't feel like cooking something, you go outside if it's too hot and you're done.
Wonderful. And you have plenty of room, obviously, for seating in this living space, which is great for entertaining, for just being able to sit down and unwind in the evenings. And then you have this park right outside, which is a great view off of your balcony.
Oh, no, especially if you happen to have any small little ones visiting or whatever. You can always keep an eye on them. You don't have to go anywhere with the pool right in front, the clubhouse as well.
And then now tell me, how many bedrooms and bathrooms does this property have?
So this one has a total of 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms.
Okay, and I assume this is the master then?
Correct, this is the master that we're looking at.
And it has the ensuite with a walk-in closet, always desirable.
And that closet is deceptively big.
That's great. And it has storage above, which is fantastic. And then you have the bathroom, has a separate tub and shower.
Yes, no, it's a shove tower combo. But the thing that I like is that if you are, you know, have like me and my wife getting together at the same time, it's separate from the sink.
Wonderful. And then this is one of the accessory bedrooms.
Correct.
And reach-in closet, which is fantastic. You have plenty of floor space in this room without having to open an actual door.
Exactly. It gives you everything you need. Plus, in the laundry room, you have a little storage area in the back that gives you the ability to store those things that you get at Costco sometimes.
That's wonderful because this property doesn't have a garage, but it does have covered parking.
Yes, it comes with 1 covered spot, and also there's plenty of guest parking, which is great.
That's so important. When you have company over and they can't find a place to park, that's so frustrating.
Right, when you have to walk a block or 2 to get to your place.
Exactly.
You don't have that problem here. You can see it there, how much parking there is for people that come over.
Well, this is a great location in West Jordan.
Thank you.
Are you thinking about selling your home and want the most exposure possible? It doesn't cost anything to have your home featured on Real Estate Essentials. Simply go to our website and choose the real estate personality you want to feature your home.
Okay, for your market update this week, we're seeing a lot of houses now come on the market, which we naturally do this time of year. There's still a ton of demand in the marketplace for buyers that are buying houses, but they're now getting a lot more houses, which is good. That means it's starting to balance out just a little bit. Good time if you're looking to buy a house. There is, of course, a lot more demand on the entry-level homes versus the multi-million-dollar homes, and so the interest level varies depending on the price range. Another thing we have going on, Real Estate Essentials every Sunday afternoon on ABC is expanding, and we're looking for a couple personalities for the show. And so if you're interested and involved in the program, just reach out to the producers.
In your home, you will see many firsts. First steps. First pets. And first dates. Whether you're looking for your first or last home, you want to partner with a first choice lender to make securing a mortgage as easy as possible for you. Home buyers have relied on Academy Mortgage for customized home loan solutions and responsible and honest mortgage service for over 25 years. Make Academy your first choice lender.
So Braden, what got you into real estate?
You know, Jay, always loved helping other people, and one of I think the biggest challenges my generation is going to face is how are we going to retire? So thinking about that and, you know, how am I going to grow wealth? How am I going to retire someday? And then it got bigger and I'm like, how is my generation going to retire? Well, what better investment is there than real estate? So really got into the industry to just help others understand how to grow wealth and hopefully build that nest egg for retirement.
Yeah, you've been doing a fabulous job. Is there a certain area you like to work over another?
You know, not necessarily. Definitely do love helping first-time buyers. That's very exciting, but lived all over the state, and I just love being in real estate, Jay.
Yeah. Well, you're doing a fabulous job. We appreciate you doing all that great work.
Thank you.
All right, Quincy, where are we headed to?
We're heading out to Ogden, right near the canyon, so close to hiking trails. It's a beautiful home.
All right, so tell me a little bit about this area. This looks like it's a beautiful neighborhood.
It is. It's a really great spot to be. It's right off of 22nd Street, which is so accessible to so many different things. It's a really cared for home. Definitely a beautiful spot to be.
Now, with it being near Weber State, someone could potentially purchase this home and use it as a rental for college students, right?
Definitely. This could be a wonderful investment property. It could also be just a great place for, someone to come in and buy it for their kid and then have some other, roommates as well. This really could be a great opportunity.
And that looks like a great carport. And having covered parking is fantastic, especially with as hot as it gets in the summer and how rough our winters can get.
No kidding. Yeah, so it's a beautiful home once you walk inside. It has this really great flooring in the living room, lots of natural light, and it really is a wide space. It's got a lot of room in there.
It's very inviting when you walk in the front door, and those wall colors are beautiful.
It really is. They've done a great job with kind of drawing in and tying in some of these blues and grays. It just flows beautifully. This is technically your dining room here, so they do have their, most of their furniture is out at this point, but it is a beautiful space when you have that there.
It's nice to have a designated dining space too. So many houses are built now with a small area for you to have a table, but this has a nice big dining area.
It does, and then right off of the kitchen as well, and this island is massive. This is a cook's dream. Anything you want to make in here, and so inviting to have guests around as well. It'd be great.
And it looks like those are new appliances too?
Yes, newer appliances. The cabinetry has all been repainted, new paint throughout the entire home, and new flooring as well.
And tell me again, how many bedrooms does this home have?
This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's got 2 upstairs, 1 downstairs. They are really separated, so it gives you a lot of privacy.
Wonderful. And it looks like the carpet has been recently replaced?
Yes, recently replaced carpet and flooring. They've got a really nice nursery here for their child, but all of these rooms are very big, which is such a great feature to have in some of these older homes. Larger rooms are so desirable.
And something I love in these older homes is all of the built-in storage. When you have the hall storage, you have those shelves built into bedrooms. That's just so nice to have.
Yes, definitely. And I love the architecture in the older homes as well. Lots of different angles, kind of gives it a fun feel, and you can make it your own.
Yeah, look how creative that mirror was even in the bathroom. That's great.
Yeah, absolutely. This is technically the primary bedroom upstairs. There is a very similar sized bedroom downstairs. Gives you a lot of opportunity.
And then you have your laundry, a shared space for the bathroom, which is great. When you have to get your laundry done, you have a place that you can wash your clothes in the sink as well.
Yes, absolutely. And so this yard, it does need a little bit of TLC, but think about this. There's so many endless possibilities. You can do an entire pergola in the backyard. You could do, your fire pits, put in some grass, maybe a water feature, anything that suits your needs.
Definitely a nice yard is something that's great to have for entertaining, for family, for anything that you could imagine.
Yes, absolutely. So near the ski resorts and reservoirs. This is such a great find.
All right, Elisa, where are we headed to today?
We're going to Eagle Mountain. I'm super excited.
All right, Elisa, this is such a beautiful property with so much space.
Yeah, it's huge. I love it. This is one of my favorite homes for sure.
And it's so great. You have that RV parking on the side, 3-car garage, a big driveway, which is fantastic for, having guests over to the house.
Right. I think that's what everyone is looking for nowadays, right? Like the RV and like that huge space and in a great location for sure.
Absolutely. And look at how spacious this living room is with those 2-story vault and that 2-story window, the open railing, that beautiful fireplace wall.
Yeah, so it's 20 feet ceiling, so super high, super spacious, and that amazing view that it's just amazing, because you can be with your family there having breakfast, dinner, or like hanging out by the fireplace and, with those amazing views.
Absolutely. And this kitchen, look at that great backsplash, that beautiful hood, the pendant lights. The sink on the island is fantastic for having company over so you can be talking to people while you're doing stuff in the kitchen.
Yeah, no, super spacious. It features quartz countertops. And I love the top stove too. That it's, just a great feature there.
And then is this the master bedroom?
That is the master bedroom. I love the shutters too, which, you know, it's great because it kind of like blacks out the light pretty well. And I love it. And that bathroom has been one of my favorites.
The beautiful tile work surrounding the tub, the separate tub and shower is great. Double vanity is something that everyone wants right now.
Yeah, and it has double shower too. And that tub it's a jetted tub, so it fits 2 people. So again, you know, like just the best of the best.
And I love that they did the reverse trim on this house too, and they matched it with the outside of the house, which is a great feature because you have the continuity of the theme. Having those dark baseboards and dark trim around the doors is so popular right now.
Yeah, and the master in the main level, right? That sometimes, you know, it's one of the things that people like the most.
So desirable. And you have so many bedrooms in this house. So tell me, how many bedrooms and bathrooms do you have?
Yeah, so it features 6 bedrooms and 3.5 baths. Lots of space in between them. So there's 3 bedrooms in the top floor, and then the master in the main level, and we've got 2 more in the basement.
Wonderful. And you even have a lofted area on the top floor too, right?
Yeah, with the closet and everything. So amazing.
And now this basement is great because they did can lights instead of those individual flush mount lights, which is so great in a basement because they can get so dark. But look at this with that kitchenette and all of the lighting down there.
Yeah, I think this basement has it all. You know, with that kitchenette, you can have like your kids and everything, have their parties with their friends and everything. We have that bedroom with tons of light, you know, to be for a basement.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell that these bedrooms get lots of natural light. And then we're going to go to the second laundry room. So you have 2 laundry rooms in this home.
Right, so we've got 2 laundry rooms, 2 furnaces, 2 AC units, because it's big.
That's a big deal, especially in the winter with the basement staying warm. And then you have so much property for this house. Look how big this yard is.
Yes, they absolutely love it. And the great part is that they're never gonna have backdoor neighbors, because like all that space is pretty much city land, so it's amazing because, you know, they got the views and they will have them forever.
What a beautiful home.
Yes, thank you.
Hi, in today's market, we're seeing a lot of buyers that are a little nervous to go and do a new build. But with GTM Builders, there's no worry there. You come in, we'll educate you through the process from start to finish, and you're actually able to pick the lot, the home plan you want to build, and then once the contract is signed, your price is locked.
With the price being locked at time of contract, the buyer has peace of mind that that contract won't be canceled throughout the duration of the building process. The builder also likes to make it a personal experience where you have several different meetings with him throughout the duration of your build.
So please check us out. You can even go to gtmbuilders.com to check out all the floor plans we have to offer. And right now we are actually in full swing in our Mustang Ridge community in Grantsville City, where you're able to pick the lot, the home plan you want, and also pick all your interior and exterior colors.
We have a variety of Rambler plans and 2-stories that you can choose from, as well as several spec homes coming your way. So come and see us soon at GTM.
So you're buying a new home. What if something breaks in the first year? Be sure to put an Elevate home warranty on your home. It covers furnaces, ACs, water heaters, plumbing, electrical, all the parts and components inside your home. We also do a yearly tune-up for your furnaces and ACs. We are one of the only companies out there that has no limits on our ACs and furnaces. Next time you buy a home, be sure to get an Elevate home warranty.
Forever Homes for everyone. Everyone needs a home, and at Real Estate Essentials, anyone who buys or sells their home with the J. Deere Real Estate team will receive a free adoption for the pet of their choice. Real Estate Essentials has teamed up with the Humane Society of Utah to bring you Forever Homes for everyone. Love your new home and love your new rescue pet with the J. Deere Real Estate team.
All right, Sheldon, so what are you seeing in the market right now?
So it's a good time of year as listings are going up, which is a big deal for buyers. But also I love this time of year with summer, July, because a lot of people, and this is agents, realtors, lenders, that they're saying, I'm gonna go on vacation. Well, for those that work hard, for those buyers that are driven, this is a good time to not have as much competition, which can be a really good benefit.
So many buyers are having such a hard time getting into homes right now because there was so much competition. But with our number of listings going up and still having those buyers that are trying to get into homes, instead of competing against 10, 20 offers, they're getting homes that they're falling in love with, which is great.
It's a good time of year, absolutely.
All right, Sheldon, we're headed out to a big, beautiful property in Erda.
Let's check it out.
All right, Sheldon, so we're headed to this 4,000 square foot home in Erda, and it is on 4.7 acres.
Which is amazing. I mean, nowadays you're moving into Utah and a lot of people are getting smaller lots. So to have this is a major luxury.
And it's really nice too because it is fully fenced, and a lot of people are looking for that because that's an added expense that people don't anticipate when they're buying a large lot like this.
Yeah, and this is what, 4 or 5 acres. I mean, it's big.
Yeah, and it's absolutely beautiful. That brickwork on the exterior of the home is gorgeous. And then when you go inside, you have that great vaulted ceiling in the living space.
Yeah, and I like the kitchen too, because then when you socialize, you can have family there, be able to be in the kitchen, but also be able to entertain into the family room.
Yes, definitely. And those cabinets have the beautiful front lay on them. You have the accent wall. You have so many great features in this great big space.
I agree. They did a really good job on this house.
And it's really nice too, having that big island for, again, entertaining, that beautiful fireplace over there. It's got so many features that people are looking for right now.
I love the corner sink too, because you saw how much light it brings in the kitchen. It just makes it feel more open.
And if you do anything to develop that property further, then you'd have beautiful views of the rest of your property too.
I agree.
And then with that sink in the corner, you have that upgraded faucet, recently went in. You have upgraded appliances, which are nice in a kitchen of this nature. And you have granite countertops, which is always nice. It's very durable. And then when you first walk in, you have this great den. You can use it as an office. It can be a piano room, whatever it is that your family needs for this home.
You know what I like about this location too with Erda is it seems like it's growing so crazy because we have people from out of state buying here and they're used to staying in traffic for hours. And this is probably what, 30 minutes from Salt Lake. And so they're driving only 30 minutes and they're getting a large lot, beautiful home, a lot of square feet, and people are jumping on these homes.
You have a big, beautiful home and you get the country style lifestyle, but then you're so close to the city. That's a great point. And look at this bathroom. You have the separate tub and shower. You have the nice countertop in there. And then that tub is jetted as well, which is always great.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And then you even have a window from your bathtub, which is nice for being able to look out at the mountains. And then you have 2 additional bedrooms in this house with reach-in closets. And like I said, you have the 2 full bathrooms, so one in the master, one in the hallway, and then you have a powder bath off the kitchen, which is nice for entertaining, so you don't have to have your guests go into one of the full bathrooms.
Yep, and the part I like about the backyard here, and you'll see in a minute, is the waterfall in the pond. When you have a home with that, neighbors love it. Neighbors want to hear it at night. You go out, you sit, and they're so calming. This water is calming.
Exactly, and that's great for entertaining. You can have a barbecue and you have the water feature running, and it's just a great place to be outside. And that beautiful covered patio is fantastic as well. So you can see here all of these beautiful views, that huge lot. And I even spoke with the city. This house could have an accessory unit on it as well. You could build a guest home, you could have a barn, you have plenty of space to make it whatever you want.
Amazing.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Thanks, Jay. We're looking at the Canyon Creek Club. This is one of the most desirable condominium communities in the Park City area, backing up to Glen Wild and the Preserve.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, look at all these mature trees and that open space. Really, really nice. I like this.
Yeah, they do a nice job with the landscaping. And inside as well, you have a lot of space. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo, and it feels and breathes a little bit more like a townhome because they're stacked on top of each other. This is a 3rd floor unit, Jay, and you can see they've done quite a bit of work on there. Some backsplash, new sinks, new lighting fixtures and fans. Also has a washer and dryer here as well. They've updated the floors as well.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Now, one of the things I noticed, it's got a lot of open space and lots of windows. It kind of let that natural light come in, which is so nice.
It really is. This is a nice unit. It faces north, So this unit stays nice and cool, but it does get a lot of light because it doesn't adjoin with any other units. It's just kind of a nice little unit overlooking the porch, and you get a view of Glen Wild. And there you can see the steps have been redone. Now we're going up to the master. Really, both bedrooms could be the master, but this is a nice open space. The whole entire unit's 1,275 square feet, and once again, you've got that great natural light. Imagine just reading a book in that little cove. And you can see the ensuite bathrooms here as well. And then, of course, very nice.
Yeah, so the HOA takes care of all the maintenance on all the grounds and everything. And take a look at this beautiful pool.
Oh, I love the pool. You can also entertain here as well, Jay, not only at the pool, but they do have a clubhouse where you can sit down. And look at that, they've got a hot tub and a cooling tub as well. The gym is fantastic also, so we have a lot of amenities with this property, but boy, when it gets hot, it's lovely to be by the pool.
Yeah, and now look at this. You're flying over the open spaces. I mean, talk about going on a hike right there. That's really nice.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people have dogs and they walk them down the path, and you can go over to the Glen Wild, you know, all those world-class paths. Just be careful sometimes. There's some moose that'll be walking through the parking lot in the morning. Just say hi and they'll leave you alone.
Yeah, beautiful property. Nice. I appreciate you showing us that.